Captain Doric of the Zalari High Command had seen many strange things during his patrols across the Spiral Arm, but nothing prepared him for humans. Especially not the ones who arrived on Outpost Virex 7, riding beasts the Galactic Archives classified as uncontrollable. The outpost sat on the edge of the wild zone where terraforming had failed and nature had won. For years, the Coalition had avoided it, citing unpredictable wildlife, unstable terrain, and near-constant atmospheric anomalies. Then the humans showed up. With grins and leashes. Doric watched from his command tower as a dropship landed. The hatch opened and a group of human explorers walked out wearing mismatched gear and casual body armor. One carried a flamethrower. Another, a backpack full of treats. Behind them came the monsters. Not one, not two, 5. Skurbeasts. Razorbacks. Even a Criction Flayhound. Creatures known to tear through steel, ignore stun rounds, and consume fuel cells for warmth. Yet here they were, wearing harnesses and following commands like overgrown pets. The Zalari guards nearly fainted. Is this some sort of weapon experiment? Doric demanded. The lead human, a woman named Captain Riley, laughed. Nah. Just rescue animals. You should have seen them before they were house-trained. A Skurbeast the size of a hovercar sat next to her, tail wagging like an oversized, spiked puppy. The Coalition tried to study it, understand it. They brought in psychologists, xenobiologists, even behavior specialists from 12 different worlds. The answer was always the same. It doesn't make sense. These creatures should not be tameable. Too violent. Too primal. Yet somehow humans managed it. The secret wasn't in superior tech, or mind control, or genetics. It was in something else. Reckless empathy. Why would you even try to tame a creature that breathes acid? A Zarnian diplomat once asked. Riley shrugged. Because no one else would. Word spread. Across the galaxy, humans began to earn a new reputation, not just as stubborn fighters or brilliant engineers, but as the only species crazy enough to approach a snarling apex predator and offer it a snack. There were failures, of course. Scars, missing limbs, destroyed camps. But the humans kept trying. They studied patterns, learned their moods, named them things like Snuggles and Peanut. To the horror of biologists, some even cuddled with them. One incident became legendary. On Cravex 9, a human explorer was cornered by a Rhinoc warbeast 3 stories tall and enraged by sonic storms. Instead of running, the human walked forward, calmly extended a hand and offered it jerky. The Rhinoc blinked, sniffed, took the food, and followed the human all the way back to base. Captain Doric, watching the footage, whispered, "They're not fearless. They're insane." But he was wrong. Humans weren't insane. They just saw something the rest of the galaxy didn't. A monster is only a monster until someone believes it doesn't have to be. Now, even hardened military leaders speak carefully when a human arrives at a new colony. Not because they fear them, but because they wonder what's following behind them, on a leash. Epilogue. In the galactic bestiary, under dozens of untamable species, a new note has been added. Caution, may respond to human handlers. Approach with snacks. And a lot of luck.